Want to bake some ladyfingers with me? Let's go. So first I'm going to start by the tedious task of separating egg yolks from egg whites. This is one of those tasks that I do not like. I'm actually pretty good at. Just not a fan of doing it. I don't know why. I don't know. It's gross, gets all over my hands, drives me nuts. So once I get that separated, I have two mixing bowls. One is going to be for the yolks and then one is for the whites. When I mix in some sugar with the yolks, it should get to a pale yellow. It takes a little while to get that way. So while I do that, I'm just going to put my egg whites in another bowl and then wait until that gets to the color and consistency that I like. There we go. I'm happy. So then I take it off and I'll add my vanilla here in a second. I'm going to go wash my whisk so it can be dry and clean for the egg whites. If you have a wet whisk, your egg whites will not do what you want them to do. They are fussy. So here I'm adding the vanilla into my egg yolk and sugar mixture. And now that that's nicely mixed together, I'm going to check on my egg whites and they look like they're ready for me to add in the sugar. So I slowly add in the sugar and then I'm going to wait for stiff peaks. The first time I check it, I actually don't get stiff peaks and I'll show you what that looks like. Those are soft peaks. So nope, back on the mixer. And yeah, it takes a while, but it's okay. You want this to be perfect. Ladyfingers are the best part of the tiramisu. They are the structure to your cake and they're going to be amazing. That's a good stiff peak. Now I'm happy. Now I can start mixing my egg yolk mixture with my egg white mixture. This is one of those things that a lot of bakers don't do. They just go to the store and they buy ladyfingers so they can start making their tiramisu, but not me. I'm a scratch baker and that means I do things the hard way. This is like my life story. Find the hardest way to do something and do it. Then I'm going to sift in the flour. And this mixture becomes really, really sticky at this point. So it's kind of hard to work with, but you cannot let those egg whites deflate. You just waited forever to get them to the right consistency. So now I'm going to throw them into my piping bag. And the ladyfingers don't have to be perfect. I'm thinking about 3 to 4 inches long, and you want them to be, kind of a fluffy consistency. So you want to leave yourself a good inch or two between each ladyfinger. And yeah, they're not perfect. They're actually kind of ugly, but that doesn't matter. They're going to be buried in a beautiful, delicious tiramisu. So I kind of just pipe them willy-nilly and I don't care. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, if you like what you see here, you are really going to like the tiramisu that I bake. Stay tuned for the second part. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.